Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening. Good evening.
And welcome to London Athenians. I'm the president of this remarkable and wonderful club, and it's an honour and a privilege to serve you all. The English language came alive for me when I studied the great Renaissance poets, Geoffrey Chaucer and the Canterbury Tales. Who can forget the Wife of Bath? Robert Browning and his series of poems in Men and Women, when he beautifully and skillfully depicts the intricacies and complexities that surround human relationships. In one particular poem, A Lover's Quarrel, he tells us how when one word is said out of place in jest can have ramifications for the future, despite what may have gone on before in the past. And then we had Christopher Marlowe and Dr. Faustus, a German scholar who sold his soul to the devil in exchange of more knowledge. He unfortunately came to an abrupt and less auspicious end. However, my favourite has to be William Shakespeare, who would have celebrated his 450th birthday on Wednesday. And he's a great man who has brought us such literary giants like The Tempest, Othello, Hamlet, Measure for Measure, A Midsummer Night's Dream, Twelfth Night, but my favourite, Much Ado About Nothing. In Much Ado About Nothing, we have the central theme running through the play being appearance versus reality. What we see and what in reality is taking place are two different things. The main protagonist in the play battles with this throughout the whole play, and what he thinks is actually happening and what in reality are two different things. It reminded me of something personal when I used to walk by here a few years ago. And I used to look at this building, which for me was a very staid, archaic and listless building. And the individuals inside were quite unsavoury and quite unscrupulous. However, when I joined a few years later, I found that the individuals were engaging, were likeable and personable. Within these four walls, we have the perfect environment for growth. Athenians is a playground for adventure, to allow the individual to become an effective communicator, and in doing so, become an effective leader. What I saw and what in reality were two different things. Appearance versus reality. Appearance versus reality. I'd now like to, if I may, please, to welcome my chairperson for this evening. Can we please give a warm Athenians welcome to Charlie Seville.